Kendall Bostic for the Illini, and Rebecca Mikulashikova will take the tip. And the Illini win the tip. Your officials, Kevin Pethel, Julie Kromercock, and Brad Maxey, the three-man crew today. For the Fighting Illini, they get things going. Genesis Bryant connects for her first three from the left wing.
Just quick start there for Illinois, and this Ohio State squad can't take it easy. Illini like to play fast and up-tempo.
This Illini team, the best three-point shooting team in the Big Ten. They have two of the top three Big Ten shooters, as Ohio State's going to get things going for their first possession. Cody McMahon blocked, but is called for a foul. McMahon has won the Big Ten Freshman of the Week 4 times this season. December 12th, December 19th, December 27th, and January 2nd. Talk about McMahon's play and how she's been so dominant this year.
Yeah, you're seeing it on the replay. She just does a great job putting her head down and attacking the rim as she makes that first layup, but she's practically owned the Freshman of the Week mentions like you talked about, averaging just about 12.5 points per game as she makes that second one. She's been a big part of this Ohio State offense so far.
Ohio State comes out with the press right away. Coach Kevin McGuff's been aggressive all year with their press, and they've been very successful, Cole. Genesis Bryant taking it up and results in almost a turnover for the Buckeyes, but they do turn it over as the 10-second violation couldn't get across the halfway point. And you're seeing Kevin McGuff's man press already have an effect on the Illini. Ohio State leads the nation in forced turnovers game with 25 forced turnovers. We'll likely see some of that today against the Illini. Taylor Mikesell, the leading scorer for the Buckeyes, she had the possession quickly. Now inside. Mikulashikova makes a move. And Makira Cook took a beating from Mikulashikova. Illinois will reset. Plenty of time on the shot clock. A great crowd here today for some matinee hoops on a Sunday in this hotly contested matchup. Illinois on a 7-game win streak. Cook goes inside, blocked by Ricky Harris. Ohio State goes the other way. They got 3 against 2. In theory, takes it to the hole for 2.
Instant defense and offense, just a great job there. All start with Ricky Harris with the defensive block, quickly moving the ball up court.
Illinois trying to get it across, fearing Mikesell. Quickly trapped Bryant. And here come the Illini. A nice little one-handed floater from Cameron Rhodes.
And great job on Makira Cook being able to break that press, quickly get the ball up the court.
That was actually Adalia McKenzie with the last make for Illinois. So number 3 Ohio State in their best start in program history. They're looking to continue it. And Taylor Mikesell, the leading scorer, gets things going from the right wing.
Talk about a key reason for this Ohio State squad being undefeated. You have one of the best sharpshooters in the entire country.
And here comes Illinois quickly. Kendall Bostic, the Michigan State transfer, with the easy 2.
And that's just a great way to break the press breaker. Bryant bringing the ball up the court. Just a nice, easy dump out down low. That's all you need.
Mikulashikova with the pump fake. She drives inside the tallest player, tries to put up a nice little layup, unsuccessful. Now here comes the Illini down the corner, blocked by McMahon.
It gives credit to their offense and the multiple scorers who are in double figures, but their defense as well. You talked about that aggressive full court press that they like to do as Illinois gets the bucket there, but just a really feisty and defensive aggressive side.
That was Genesis Bryant. She has 5 of the 9 points so far for Illinois. And Illinois, 7-game win streak in a row, looking to extend it to 8. Looking to extend their best start in program history. Ohio State less than 10 on the shot clock. Do they find the sharpshooter? They give it up to Mikulashikova. She connects for 3. Ohio State, they're shooting well from downtown. They're the 7th best team in three-point percentage, opposite of last year. Jump ball called in favor of Ohio State. Great defense from Ricky Harris, who's always in the face of defenders and causing trouble.
Yeah, Ricky Harris is one of those players that you love having on your squad, knowing that she can cause mayhem instantly on the defensive end, that time getting the jump ball going Ohio State's way.
Ricky Harris, the last dub chain recipient for Ohio State. After each win, Ohio State gives it out to their top players. Mikulashikova can't do back-to-back threes that time. Ricky Harris, she's had a career 19 points in their last game against Minnesota. Ohio State barely escaped Minnesota in their last game out on January 5th. That was a scare for Ohio State. Nice little shot from Kendall Bostic. Ohio State's out. Some of their key players, J.C. Shellen, she's been week to week with a lower leg injury. She was all Big Ten first team coming to preseason, all Big Ten first team and defensive team last year. And then Madison Green, a knee injury that she suffered after coming back from a torn ACL a year prior, as McMahon will go to shoot 2 more at the line.
At the line. But no, you hit on exactly, Matt. Ohio State's down some key players so far this season. Madison Green will not be returning. J.C. Sullivan still aiding an injury as well, but you said it's a next man up mentality here for Kevin McGuff's squad, and they've lived up to that expectation so far, undefeated, and one of the remaining 3 undefeated squads this season.
Buckeyes up 1. McKenzie with an aggressive take. Bostic puts it back for 2. Bostic, she's been an issue for a lot of teams this year. The best player in rebounds per game, as Ricky Harris puts up 2. She's 3rd in blocks per game as well, Bostic. So she's putting up a stat line of around 9 points, 10 rebounds, and 2 blocks per game. She's had a great impact since transferring from Michigan State. Bryant gets the 2 and falls to the ground. Mikesell from the corner for 3. Splish splash! Taylor Mikesell puts the lead up for 3 for Ohio State. And a foul called on Taylor Mikesell. Not too pleased with the call.
Due to time constraints, we now move ahead in the action.
Know that you can knock him in and really pick up some momentum. Know that the ball can still go in and get some easy points and get back on that defensive end.
Silky smooth from Taylor Theory. The second one is good. 2 for 2 at the line. Ohio State, no field goals made in over 3 minutes. Ohio State, they're the 2nd best field goal percentage team in the Big Ten. Ohio State leads in a lot of categories, and especially points per game. They're 1st in the Big Ten, 5th in the nation, averaging 87 points per game. Illinois not far behind with averaging 81 points per game. This should tell everybody this should be a good one. Good defense from Ohio State. No good. Makira Cook in the putback from Odin.
And we've seen it all night. Illini doing a great job. Second chance opportunities. They just want it more on that offensive end.
Ohio State's offense a little stagnant right now. No J.C. Sheldon. And a blocking foul will be called. Bryn Shoophill, the sophomore forward from Goshen, Indiana, the University of Dayton transfer, checked into the game. Bristow makes it the first. There's a couple of University of Dayton transfers on this team, Shoophill and Makira Cook. There's a reason why for that. Shauna Green led University of Dayton, the Flyers, to 7 postseason tournaments and top 5 finishes. So they wanted to follow her coach and her success as she came to the Big Ten. Odin with the quick one-handed shot, no good. Theory, the pass up the court, Mikesell with the easy finish. Ohio State ties it up at 22.
And great teams stay in great spots. Ohio State ties us back up, only shooting 33% today, but they've done a great job and kind of shaking off that rust here in the late first quarter.
About a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Illinois will have to shoot it before the end of the quarter. We're seeing Giovanna Lopez try and get a pick for her teammate Genesis Bryant. Bristow loses control possession, only 5 seconds. Go quickly. Mikesell gives it up to Harris. Last shot of the quarter. Short. And that leaves us with a tie ball game here.
Definitely. She was the unanimous all Big Ten selection for a reason. Only played 5 games so far this season, averaging 16 points. So, of course, getting her back is going to be a big lift on the offensive and defensive end.
So Illinois will start off in the second quarter. If we had things tied up here for a really great game. Makira Cook, only 5 seconds left as Ricky Harris guards her tight. She backs up for a 3. Almost good for the step back J. And here comes Heaven Bristow the other way for Ohio State. She goes quick up the court. We don't see that often from Bristow. Maybe there's a reason why as she loses the ball, Cole.
Yep, instant defense right there from the line. I pick in her pocket a little bit.
Great pass, Genesis Bryant for three. It's good. Jayla Oden with the assist. She found Bryant in the corner.
Bryant's been having a game. Now 3 from beyond the arc makes up 9 of her 13 points, and she's got the hot hand right now.
There is a reason why she's one of the top 3-point shooters in the nation, as she's the best free throw shooter as well in the country. Illinois forces a turnover against Ohio State. What'd you see there, Cole?
It's just great defense. Down low especially, Bryn Shuphill doing a great job not letting anything come in that paint, not letting anyone backdooring from Ohio State get any opportunity down low.
So here's a fact. Ohio State is 12th in the conference in rebounds per game. Bostic with the easy 2 in the seal finish, where Illinois is 2nd in the Big Ten. Almost out-rebounding by an average. About 7 rebounds per game.
And now Bostic joins Bryant in double figures.
Great rebound by Ebony Walker after Taylor Mikesell's miss. She puts it back for 2, her first 2 of the day.
And that's the hustle play you need on both sides for this Ohio State squad. We've seen it all night from Illini on the offensive glass. That time, Ebony Walker getting involved.
This Illini coaching staff, all new to Shauna Green's staff. Calumny McIntyre, D'Antoni Beasley, and Ryan Gensler. Less than 10 on the shot clock. So a pretty new Illinois team to this Big Ten as the Illini are surprising a lot of people around the country. Bostic, another offensive rebound. Shuphill, fouled to shoot 2 at the line. And Illinois this season, 2nd in the Big Ten in free throws at 77%. Shuphill, her first free throw make. So Ohio State had a scare last time out. Will they have another scare? Could the Illini pull off the upset that would shock the entire country?
And this is the type of matchup you see on paper and you don't think anything quite like it, but it is 1 versus 2, ladies and gentlemen, here in Big Ten play. And it's going to be a great game that will establish the rest of the Big Ten Conference going forward.
Mikesell blocked by Bostic, her 2nd of the day. Again, the leading blocker in the Big Ten. A force to reckon with.
And that is great defense by Bostic. Having to come out and guard a sharpshooter like Taylor Mikesell, doing a great job that time.
Buckeyes are going to have to heave it up. 1 second, they weren't paying attention to the shot clock. Theory did not get it off in time.
Due to time constraints, we now move ahead in the action.
Off the bench, but without J.C. Sheldon and Madison Green, their guard play is limited from those injuries. Bostic, dangerous pass, and Bristow knocks it out of bounds.
Yeah, Bristow doing a great job just in the middle of those passing lanes. Bostic thought she had a wide open teammate. And a great job by Bristow. Tough defense turns a good offense. That's what Ohio State is trying to do right now here in the second.
And here come the Buckeyes. They're trying to defend Illinois. Every possession counts. Double pick from Illinois. You don't see that often. Oden for 3. Off the back of the iron. Less than 4 to go in the first half. Ohio State, the 3rd-ranked team in the nation, down 10. An upset could be brewing here in Columbus, here on Big Ten Plus. Matt Goldman, Cole Emplet, and Jack Murphy. We'll have you covered for the rest of the game. Here comes Emma Shumate, her first time touching the ball today. And a handoff to McMahon, who's been dominant all year for Ohio State in the absence of J.C. Sheldon. Mikesell, can she do it again? Throws it up, she does! An aggressive and tough finish for Mikesell.
One of the best in the country. She couldn't get it from beyond the arc, so she put her head down, went straight to the rim, trying to draw the contact for the foul, but still regardless, 13 points. She's leading this Ohio State squad today.
We're seeing Taylor Theory playing deep inside with Bostic. Now a double team forces Bostic to throw it back. And a great save from Illinois' Makaira Cook. Less than 10 on the shot clock. Cook, she'll pull up from the elbow. And splish, splash from Makaira Cook. Silky smooth.
Just a great job there. does a little fake on the screen play and keeps that lead right at 10, trying to keep Ohio State out of striking range to close this first half.
Shauna Green's got to be happy with the way her squad's playing so far, limiting the third best team in America to right now 30 points. Can it be 33, Mikesell? No, and an over the back foul called on Taylor Theory, her second of the game.
Yeah, and I think that's the right call that time. Just a little too aggressive, trying to bat it out to an open teammate. But still, as this half comes to a close, about 2 minutes left, Ohio State's still a little stagnant on that offensive end. 2 of their last 10 from the floor.
Cook drives inside, and nothing Ohio State can do. Kevin McGuff is furious right now with his team. Down 12, their largest deficit of the game. Miku Lashikova is going to come back in. Less than 2 minutes of play here in the first half. McMahon trying to help out Ohio State's 2 of their last 10 on field goals for the team. Bristow takes the 3 and 1. Bristow goes inside, trying to pump up her team. Buckeyes. Off on that one, Heaven Bristow, the senior guard from Brooklyn, New York, came from Providence College a couple years ago. And Theory gets inside to tip the ball out. Bristow comes out as her and Kevin McGuff have a couple words on the sidelines. You're seeing there in the back part of your screen at home. Miku Lashikova comes in. So frustrations for Ohio State right now, Cole.
They're a winning squad, so whenever stuff doesn't go their way, of course, they're a little frustrated. They know that they shouldn't be down 10 points in this game. Let's see how they respond here in the half.
Oh, what a beautiful pass. Bryan finds Bostic inside, and Ohio State doesn't have an answer for Kendall Bostic, who leads the way with 16 points for the Fighting Illini.
And we're going to keep talking about Bostic all day long if she continues. 16.7 rebounds.
Mikesell, another 3. That's her 4th of the game. She's leading the way. She also has 16. Anything you can do, I can do better, is Mikesell trying to get the Buckeyes within distance, down 9. 1 minute to go in the first half for Ohio State. Let's see what Illinois can do. Can they extend the lead? Bryan, what a pass to Shupill. Wow, Shupill connects for 3 this time. She has 7 today.
This Illini offense can do no wrong. 25 points here in the second quarter to Ohio State's 13.
McMahon with the pretty finish. Wow. Showing why she's been the Big Ten Freshman of the Week a couple times, looking like a veteran out there.
Ohio State picking it up just to close the half. 3 of their last 3.
And you're hearing the crowd now clapping it up. 1 second difference between the shot and game clock. Shauna Green telling Makaira Cook, set up a play. We're seeing the double pick now from Bryan to Bostic. Could we see a pick and roll action? What will Illinois do? Bostic does roll off. Cook's gonna have to put it up. Shot clock violation. There was some time left. Here we go. Start of second half action underway on Big Ten Plus. I'm Matt Goldman. Cole Emplitz with me, and you just heard Jack Murphy. So Ohio State will get things going. Cody McMahon has control of possession. Finds Taylor Mikesell coming off the pick. She's freed open for a 3. Way to start things off for Ohio State with the big 3.
Taylor Mikesell, 19 points. She's doing it all for Ohio State.
And Illinois tries to answer right back. Ball will stay with Illinois. Miku Lashikova thought it was last tip by Illinois. And you're seeing right here, Mikesell, the sharpshooter, excelling at what she does best.
She's one of the best in the country for a reason, Matt. So effective from beyond the arc, same as last season as well. Always got to keep a hand up.
Genesis Bryan answers right back. With a 3 of her own, we're back to a 10-point lead for Illinois. And Ricky Harris will now bring things up for Ohio State. Best start in program history for Ohio State. And a tough attempt for Ricky Harris, who's looking for a foul call. Here comes Adalia McKenzie with a little nice move. Short on her one-handed shot. Here comes Taylor Theory. Ohio State looking to move it around. Ricky Harris frees up off the back of the iron.
And just even opening the second half, Ohio State's shooting struggles have continued. Again, only shooting 35% today, 30% from beyond the arc.
And that's comparing to Illinois' 56%, Cole, from the field. Now Bostic throws it up, heaves it over her head off the right side of the basket. Here comes Cody McMahon trying to be a quarterback and throw it to Ricky Harris. Goes out of bounds. Ohio State, 6 turnovers. You don't see that often from the Buckeyes. They're 4th in the Big Ten in turnovers per game.
And Illinois' last possession with Kendall Bostic, a little bit of a aggressive and kind of forced shot, but that's uncharacteristic of her today. She's got 16 points, 8 for 10. She's been one of the main reasons the Illini squad is up big.
Schupill, back-to-back threes for Illinois, knocks it down. Largest lead of the game for the Fighting Illini.
6-0 run here as we're now easing into the second half. Illinois doing a great job. Like we said, not taking the foot off the gas.
A traveling violation called on Taylor Mikesell. She can't believe it. As Ohio State's down 13 right now. The crowd here at Value City Arena, nice showing today here on Youth Day for the Buckeyes. But if you don't have the crowd into it, must be a reason why, and Ohio State is struggling. Good defense from Mikesell against Genesis Bryant. Less than 10 on the shot clock. Bryant's going to have to get it up soon. She finds Bostic. Almost a turnover as McKenzie saved it for a quick second, so 3.7 seconds on the shot clock, Cole. Throws it up quickly, Bostic. Wow, what a great play, and who else but Kendall Bostic leading the way, 18 points, tied with Genesis Bryant, the highest scorer on the team. This Illinois team, no quit. Mikesell heaves up a 3. Buckeyes down 15. Uncharacteristic of Ohio State. McKenzie, she's going to line to shoot 2.
And this is only, by the way, Illinois' second trip to the free throw line today.
And McKenzie capitalizes. Now they're 2 for 3. You're seeing McKenzie. Quick take inside for the sophomore guard from Brooklyn Park, Minnesota. Ball will stay with Illinois. Mihu Lashikova touched it last. And Ohio State, just nothing's going their way, Cole.
And simply, it's because Illini, they're fighting for everything. They've wanted everything tonight. They're winning out on all the 50-50 balls. You can tell they've been the much more clear aggressors today.
10 seconds on the shot clock. Here comes Illinois. Bryant in the corner for 3. Almost the silencer, possibly. McKenzie's fouled by Ricky Harris. Harris can't believe it.
Yeah, you talked about on the offensive glass and total out-rebound them, total 28-17. She makes her first free throw, and we talked about it. 17 points, chance to make it 18. It could get out of hand real quickly if this Ohio State offense doesn't wake up, who's on a scoring drought of about 3 minutes now here in the second half.
Here comes Cody McMahon the other way. Miku Lashikova for 3. Ohio State needed that. And a foul will be called. Kendall Bostic fouls Ricky Harris. Bostic's first of the day, and as the 3rd-ranked Ohio State Buckeyes on upset watch against this dangerous Illinois team who's looking to extend their win streak to 8 games in a row. McMahon in the low corner. And 1! Cody McMahon trying to get her team back in it. Down deep, but McMahon and this Buckeye squad won't give up.
McMahon, she's had a quiet 9 points tonight, but doing a bunch of work down low, drawing the contact, and it's the reason why she's going to the free throw line the 3rd time tonight, doing a great job as she makes that free throw.
So she completes the 3-point play, and here comes Jada Peebles, who's been pretty quiet today, who's the best 3-point shooter in the conference. We haven't seen much from Jada Peebles. Peebles, 0 points, 0 3-point attempts. Ohio State's done a nice job limiting her. As a turnover in favor of the Fighting Illini, give the Buckeyes the ball right back. Peebles was the intended recipient of that pass.
And this is exactly what Ohio State needs. Quick offensive points and get back on the defensive end, cause a turnover. They're down 14 here, but a little momentum here and there is a long way to go in this game.
Mikesell had a little trouble handling the ball. Ohio State trying to get inside. Mikulashikova gets McMahon in transition. What a pass and what a finish. Great find by Mikulashikova.
That was drawn up perfectly. Mikulashikova on the smaller Cook that time finds a wide open Cody McMahon coming, and now Ohio State bringing that full court pressure.
And Ohio State's Mikesell gets the turnover and the steal. And you can hear the crowd, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes Ohio State McMahon in the corner. The spin move. And the finish. Buckeyes on their feet. Buckeyes are pumped up. You hear this crowd. As they were the Big Ten regular season champions, tied with Iowa, co-champions. Here comes Ohio State. Brings the pressure. Illinois gets it across with ease. Here comes Makira Cook. And a foul's going to be called.
Buckeyes into foul trouble.
Mikulashikova, the senior forward from Nitra, Slovakia. The only foreign player for Ohio State. Taylor Theory called for her third foul.
The nice floater pass, and Bostic just completely getting it, trying to go back up with it. Misses the first free throw, and you can hear the Ohio State crowd getting into it, but Kendall Bostic's been a huge success for this Illinois squad today. 18 points on 9-11 shooting, 7 rebounds, and a couple blocks to her name.
Make that 19 points with the second free throw make. Under 6 minutes to go in the third quarter. The Buckeyes won't go away in front of their home crowd, trying to free up any players they can to get the best shot off. Mikesell's up against Bostic, so you have the mismatch. Oh, what a pretty roll from Mikulashikova. Called for a traveling violation. Looked like the up and down from Mikulashikova. What'd you see there, Cole?
Yeah, and she knew it immediately as soon as she got it. She knows she took a couple extra steps as she was trying to work down low on her spin move. I think it was a clear travel, but you can see she was definitely frustrated with that one. She knew she wants that one back.
Ohio State's Taylor Theory and Mikesell. Taylor double. Won't go away, and Ohio State forces another turnover. Here come the Buckeyes. Ricky Harris wanted the ball back. Mikesell, the one-handed floater, it's good.
21 for Taylor Mikesell now. She's doing all she can for this Ohio State offense.
Here comes Jada Peebles. Illinois is gonna slow it down. Ohio State's cut the deficit to single digits now, down 9. Here comes Peebles for 3. No good. Theory with the rebound. Taylor Theory, she'll go inside. Finds Mikesell for 3. Oh my God! Taylor Mikesell's having herself a day. 24 points. It's a 6-point deficit for the Buckeyes.
24 for 24. Mikesell has got them within 6 right now. 12-1 run for the Buckeyes in the past 2 minutes.
And the electricity in the crowd is reignited. Ohio State's defense now trying to swarm the Illini. 10 on their shot clock. Shupill. And the great defense from Ohio State. Here comes Ricky Harris, the dangerous guard, the spin move. And she's fouling. Falls to the ground. Some contact made, and you're seeing the aggressive Buckeyes. It's like they listened to Brutus about using the muscle, trying to get inside, and Ricky Harris will go shoot 2 at the line.
And we're seeing again a great job, Ricky Harris doing a great, just attacking the rim, takes some hard contact, and now going to the line for a pair. But really different quarters for this Illini squad, who had 25 in the second, and now to start in this late in the third period, haven't made a field goal in the past 4 minutes. Really uncharacteristic for this squad, which has been so good offensively this entire game.
Harris off on the first. Ohio State 5 of 5 on their last field goal attempts. And Ricky Harris can't make it, but Bostic stepped out of bounds trying to save the layup, or the rebound, excuse me. And it's a 12-1 run for Ohio State right now, over 2:55 to the Buckeyes. Ricky Harris gets it into the player you just mentioned, that's Taylor Mikesell. Mikulashikova has got the mismatch, a deep 3, and Mikesell gets her own rebound thanks to Mikulashikova tipping it to her teammate. Mikesell clears out any teammates, trying to call an ISO. Now it's Mikulashikova on the inside, gets around Bostic. Oh my God, what a pretty move.
Mikulashikova offensively been a little quiet tonight, but coming up big in these moments now.
What a game we have. Stolen away by Mikesell, finds Theory. Theory fouled hard, and the Buckeye crowd all on their feet right now.
What a turnaround for the Buckeyes.
Here comes Theory at the line to shoot 2. Connects on the first. One possession game. I mean, who would have thought this coming out of halftime with the way the Buckeyes play in the first half? And there's a reason why they're the number 3 team in the nation as they cut it to 2 points.
In this third quarter, Ohio State has outscored the Illini 19-11.
Here come the Fighting Illini. Down 2 is Ohio State. 3 minutes to play in the third quarter. We still have another quarter of action. And hopefully it's as entertaining as this quarter's been so far with the energy in the offense and the defense. Step back for Cook. Short. Bostic loses the rebound attempt. And you hear it once again, this crowd is loving the way the Buckeyes are playing right now.
And the Illini just can't buy a bucket. 2.5 minute scoring drought. No field goals of their last 4, and Ohio State clicking on that offensive end.
Ricky Harris has the ball. She has 0 points to her name. McMahon, 14 on the day. She bodies inside. No good. Harris gets the offensive rebound, throws it outside to Mikesell. Buckeyes moving it around. And that dangerous pass as McMahon's pass is finally saved. Oh my God, the pretty finish! Pass from Harris, gets it inside to Theory. We've got a tie ball game, ladies and gentlemen.
That's an 18-1 run. Great job by Ricky Harris collecting the rebound, finding the Theory that time.
Bostic inside, reclaims the lead for the Illini.
And talk about needing a bucket. The Illini struggling, but just that one is all you need to start getting them more in the hoop. They retain the lead.
Harris, step back 3. Oh my God, Harris connects. Buckeyes reclaim the lead. Wow. This is some sharp shooting offense. And one, Jayla Oden goes inside, takes it for 2. McMahon called for the foul. The transition basketball quickly back to Illinois. So smooth and so pretty.
And man, I think you said it best. Just once again, a great take that time from Oden. But you said it best. We still have a whole nother quarter. I feel like this is coming down to the climax in this one, but this has been a great basketball here in this third quarter.
Oden, silky smooth. Evan Bristow's checked in the game, taking out Taylor Theory. So now we have a 2-point lead back for Illinois. Ricky Harris looks around. Back to Mikulashikova, so Ohio State's trying to get a couple pump fakes. McMahon drives inside. And Oden gets called for the foul, so McMahon back to the free throw line once again. McMahon, she's been there all day. She's 6 for 7 so far.
And McMahon just the more aggressive and physical player down low. And she's doing a great job all night as she now goes for her, she will now go to the free throw line for her 8th and 9th attempt of the night. Just speaks to the gratitude of how hard she's been working down low.
1:15 remaining in this quarter. And we have ourselves a tie ball game here on Big Ten Plus, the home of NCAA women's hoops. And a turnover for Illinois. Buckeyes force another, the 11th for the Illini.
It's just a complete switch of stories. Illini and this Ohio State score in this third quarter, where it was all Illini in the first half, and Ohio State couldn't buy a bucket. And now, tied ball game coming down to the last minute here in this quarter.
Ricky Harris controls the possession for Ohio State as the traffic around for the Buckeyes. McMahon, the seal pass from Mikulashikova. It's good. Buckeyes have the lead by 2.
And you can see Kevin McGuff is drawing up that play, getting Cody McMahon on Odin every time down low, and Odin has had no answer for McMahon here in the third period.
Shauna Green yelling at her team, trying to get the possession. Illinois, maybe they can get a 2-for-1 right now if they shoot it within the next couple seconds. McKenzie looks around. Scott Cook. Great defense from Ricky Harris against Cook. Not going away. 4 seconds. Bostic under the basket. She connects for 2. Tie game once again. Shot clock's turned off. 20 seconds. Ricky Harris with 10 remaining gives it up to McMahon. Will the Buckeyes try and get one last shot before the quarter ends? Mikesell, the sharpshooter. She's going to have to put it up. 1 second. No good. Mikesell tries to end it. Here we go. What an entertaining game we have here on Big Ten Plus. I'm Matt Goldman, Cole Emplin, and third member of our crew is Jack Murphy. As we'll get you all the action here at Value City Arena in Columbus, Ohio. McKenzie dishes it outside. The 3 is no good from Odin, but Illinois recovers. McKenzie, short, and McMahon gets the rebound. She controls possession. Ricky Harris for 3. Harris! Back-to-back 3. She ended the third quarter with 1. She makes herself another.
Wow, what a turnaround for Ohio State, who now takes the lead for the first time this half.
This has been an awesome game to be a part of as Ohio State leads by 3 points. Makaira Cook has the ball. Some off-ball movement and contact. Mikulashikova falls to the ground. Odin falls to the ground. Bryant off the pick in the corner. Too strong on that take. And here comes Ohio State the other way. Ricky Harris in transition. Can't get the layup and finish. Bristow's gonna shoot 2 at the line. Bristow at the line. Connects for the first free throw. 2-possession game. And this has been a fantastic second half for Ohio State. Off the back of the iron for the second. Here come the Buckeyes. Here come the Illini. Ricky Harris called for a foul. Not too happy. And Kevin McGuff, you could see at the scores table, not happy as well.
Not really getting one, but regardless now, that the first free throw from Heaven Bristow, Ohio State 2-possession here, with 8:40 to go.
Here come the Illini trying to cut the deficit. McKenzie with an aggressive take. She leaned in for contact against Mikulashikova. And Mikulashikova's now in some serious foul trouble. 4 fouls, 1 more away from not being able to play anymore for the day.
Yeah, we're going to see Theory is going to come in for Mikulashikova, as Mikulashikova is pleading her case right now to head officiating, but Kevin McGuff agrees. He said she had her hand straight up, but for now, he's going to have to reserve Mikulashikova about 8 minutes. He's got to be very strategic when he wants to get her back into the game.
Natalia McKenzie, 70% free throw shooter, off on the first. And a lot of communication going on for Ohio State right now. You're seeing Heaven Bristow kind of lead the form of communication between everybody inside the foul area as McKenzie puts up the second. 1 for 2 at the line. Back to a 1-possession game. Under 9 minutes to go in this game. Ricky Harris. Taylor Theory, she's had herself a nice day. 10 points, 7 rebounds, goes inside. No foul call. Kevin McGuff is livid right now. Odin goes to the line, and a foul's going to be called against Illinois. Both coaches are not happy with the officiating. It's getting aggressive here, Cole. Lots of contact from both sides.
And I think it's a little bit of give and take as well. We've seen from time to time that one again, Illinois begging for a foul call, but back and forth, they're seeing how much the rest will call, and that's really dictated the aggression of this game so far.
Cook called for the foul that time. Mikesell goes inside, throws it up, and she'll go shoot 2 at the line.
Due to time constraints, we now move ahead in the action.
Minutes on her team. Illinois needs to get a shot off. 6-0 run for the Buckeyes over the last 1 minute and 30 seconds. Less than 10 on the shot clock. Cook looking around. Peebles. Not much time. They're going to have to put up a shot up. Cook throws it up. Short. Hits the rim, though. No shot clock violation. McMahon full steam ahead. Oh, my God. Almost a great finish from Cody McMahon.
And you could see it. The crowd just exclaimed, almost had it that time. Chance put Ohio State up double digits.
Here come the Illini. A scoring drought of over 2 minutes and 30 seconds. 5 minutes to go. Cook with the pretty finish.
That's something Illinois needs to do really quickly. Get into their offensive sets, move the ball as quickly as possible. They know the time is not on their side right now. They trail 7, 4:45 here to go in the fourth.
College basketball has just been so entertaining this year as Taylor Mikesell couldn't get the job done for the two. Here comes McKenzie. Bostic offensive rebound. Puts it back, goes around the rim. 2 points for Illinois.
And we saw defensively, only Theory and McMahon back on that one. Some of the guards from Ohio State kind of letting up, almost expecting an outlet pass. Ohio State needs to crash the defensive glass every single time going forward.
Ricky Harris looks around. Less than 4:30 to go. Evan Bristow, did she call bang? She did.
Bristow's been phenomenal. She's one of those players that comes off the bench in an instant spark, and she's done that all night long.
Makaira Cook, the left-handed layup is good. Illinois trying to go quick with less than 4 to go. Here comes Ohio State up 5. And Kevin McGuff calls a quick 30-second timeout. Well, number 3 Ohio State trying to stay alive and avoid the upset against the Illinois Fighting Illini. Mikesell, 31 points today. An incredible stat line for her, who had the ball for a quick second. She gets it back. A little spin move at the top of the key. Blocked by Illinois. Harris steals it back. And now Ohio State gets a pretty clean shot clock, but McMahon says otherwise. I want to go take 2, and she gets it to 81 now.
And Kevin McGuff urging his squad, get back, get back. He does not want to get the full court press. He wants his team back to the half court set.
Cook. Anything you can do, I can do better. Great finish down the right side of the lane. Back to a 5-point deficit for the Illini. 3 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Bristow for 3. This could be the silencer as Evan Bristow puts the Buckeyes up 8. Bristow getting on the action. That's her first 3 of the day. She has 9 points, 7 rebounds.
She has not missed a shot. She's been that spark plug off the bench again.
Shupill for 3. Back-to-back threes. Wow. Shupill answers. Again, back to a 5-point game.
The Illini are getting hot. 4 of their last 4 from the field. Ohio State is going to be very content trying to get the shot clock all the way down before getting a possession and a nice shot.
Bristow, a little up and under, tries to tip it out of bounds. Illinois ball. .2:11 to go here at Value City Arena. Illinois, they have 2 timeouts. Buckeyes have 1. It's a 5-point lead for the 3rd-ranked team in the nation of Ohio State. Bostic gets freed up. She's got a double-double today. She finds Cook. Cook for 3. Almost made it a 1-possession game. Less than 2 to play. A dramatic finish we will have here on Big Ten Plus. Mikesell has the ball. Cody McMahon, Big Ten Freshman of the Week, backing inside, throws up 2, draws the foul. And now she'll go back to the line again. She's been there 11 free throw attempts today, 9 for 11.
And the 6'4" freshman, so hard to contain. We talk about it, just so aggressive down low. She's got 21 points tonight. Thanks to that aggression, just being able to get to the line at will. And once again, when the moment is here, she's been able to deliver going to the free throw line.
McMahon short on the first free throw. Her third miss from the charity stripe today. She has 21 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists to her name. Second free throw is good. 6-point game. A minute 30 remains here at Value City Arena. Here come the Fighting Illini. Dangerous pass. Jennison Bryant loses possession. She's on the ground. Theory's down on the ground. Schupill for 3 in the corner. No good. Theory is limping a little bit right in front of us. Number 2 for Ohio State. And here come the Buckeyes, who are up 6. Doesn't look like we'll see an Illinois foul right now. Mikesell takes it right near the logo. And a minute to go. Mikesell drives inside. No good. Bostic gets the rebound. Here come Illinois. Illinois for 3. No good from Genesis Bryant. McKenzie tries to save it, going the other way for the third-ranked team in America. Mikesell trapped in the corner. Jump ball is called in favor of Ohio State, however. It looked like Ohio State was looking for a foul. McMahon gets the ball. Finds Ricky Harris. Looks around. They want to get to their best free throw shooter. Oh, Schupill. Almost stole the ball away from Mikulashikova. This has just been incredible today for Ohio State's second half comeback. Off the back of the iron for Mikulashikova with 33.9 seconds remaining. Ohio State trying to avoid the upset at home. No good for both of them. Timeout Illinois that took off 3/10 of a second. 21 points from downtown. Here we go for Illinois. Makaira Cook drives inside. Almost gets the reverse. Bostic recovers and gets the 2. Buckeyes will inbound the ball on their side of the court. Theory is fouled quickly by Bostic. Only 1 second came off the clock.
Taylor Theory at the free throw line has been automatic tonight, 6 for 6. And again, Taylor Theory, 10 points, 7 rebounds as well. Another big piece for this Ohio State squad this season and tonight.
Theory's free throw shooting, only 51% coming to this game from the charity stripe. She makes her first. A sigh of relief here, so it went silent in Value City Arena. 5-point game. Taylor Theory, 11 points, 7 rebounds to her name with 4 steals as well. 2 for 2 at the line. Ohio State up 6.
Now 2-possession game. Illini have to go quick.
Here comes Illinois trying to free up Genesis Bryant. A free throw, 3-point shooter, puts it up. No good. Illinois recovers. Bryant, another 3. Too long. Bostic gets the rebound. Now Cook's going to have to put something up. Only 4 seconds remain. A traveling violation called against Illinois, and that might do it. Be the nail in the coffin as Ohio State looks to remain undefeated and continue their best start in program history. Ohio State inbounds the ball. Ball is stolen away. And Bryant, looks like she tipped it out. Actually, it was Heaven Bristow who tipped it out, so Illinois has the ball with 0.7 seconds remaining. Ricky Harris blocks it out of bounds. Now 2/10 remain. Bostic throws it up. The shot won't count. But we're here at the Schottenstein Center, where Ohio State remains undefeated.